Up next on Shark Tank, we have a 27-year-old youth pastor from Iowa who's here to gain not only respect, but a possible raise. He will be making his pitch to not only his lead pastor, but the church secretary and a parent of one of his students.
You got this. It's the wrong room. Thanks. Okay. Hey Sharks, my name is Malachi Reynolds, and I'm here to ask all of you for a 10% raise and an 80% increase in overall respect. Being a youth pastor is tough. Not only do we teach, raise thousands of dollars annually, and organize countless events, but we also hold a huge responsibility in molding the younger generation into confident and mature Christians. All of this is a lot of work, and I believe it would be a great opportunity to show your gratitude by bumping up my pay and finally seeing me as a real pastor. So what do you say, Sharks? Who's ready to dive in?
Ooh, mercy. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening to one word you just said. He's asking for a raise.
And respect.
Yeah, okay. That was phenomenal. You knocked it out of the park. But you do know you were 15 minutes late today, right?
Yes, sorry. I was actually fixing a hole in the wall, so.
What hole?
Nothing. So, do we have any questions?
Yeah, I have a few concerns. First off, why do you think you deserve more money?
Great question, Shark.
It's pastoring.
I believe that having a bachelor's degree and with a family, I have proven with my work that a $15,000 salary for a full-time position may be a little lower than what I needed. I've also had a lot of troubled kids who need a lot of help.
Wait a minute, did you just call my kid troubled?
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about your son. I think he's very smart for his age.
For his age? Oh, so he's dumb for any other age. Where do you get off?
No, you're reading me all wrong.
Oh, so now I can't read. Malachi, come on, buddy. I told you there was something off about him.
Okay, I apologize. But to get back on track, what do we think about the pay increase?
Where do you see us getting all that extra money from you so we can get you that raise that you think you deserve?
If we didn't have room in our account, I was thinking we could take some funds from the youth ministry budget.
What youth ministry budget? We have a youth ministry budget? I have a question.
Go ahead.
Why is it that my kid spends all this time at church, yet comes home and still misbehaves? Riddle me that, Mr. Sandals.
All right, well, teenagers will always act up, but it's always important to remember that the biggest source of influence comes from the parents.
I disagree.
Okay.
Now, I'm fine if we can, for the pay raise, if we could find the money, but there's this whole respect thing. What's that about?
Well, there's a certain stigma around youth pastors that just because we teach kids, play silly games, and sometimes make incredibly embarrassing mistakes during our sermons, that we aren't real pastors.
Are you, though?
Sure I am.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes?
Fine, all right, but you're gonna have to meet us halfway because you're gonna have to step it up a little bit.
Excellent. In what way?
Ooh, I don't know, right off the top of my head, maybe not writing your lessons 5 minutes before youth group?
That's fair.
And just because you can fit 23 people inside a 15-passenger van doesn't mean you should. Because safety. Lawsuits.
Duly noted. So do we have a deal?
Well, since you started babysitting my kids,
Not a babysitter.
I haven't noticed an enormous transformation in them. And honestly, I just don't like you.
Ouch.
And for that reason, I'm out. Get 'em, Sharks. All right, Mal, I'm gonna give you that pay raise, all right? I'm gonna boost up your respect by giving you 2 more preaching Sundays this year on one condition. You take full charge of VBS next week while I'm on sabbatical in Miami. Deal?
I don't think...
Excellent. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey Sharks, I'm Carl. So there's countless work to be done around the church. Stacking, unstacking chairs, plumbing, yard work, and countless other things. But what's the problem? We don't have enough people to help. So that's why I'm here to introduce my product, Let the Youth Do It.
We're in.
And $1 million.
We can swing that. We could push that Costa Rica trip a few years. This takes priority. I like you. You're a funny one, aren't you?
People have said that.
I like him too.
Cool. All right. That was easy.
He's cute.